Hey, I hope you're all having a great Super Bowl Sunday, and if you are enjoying the game, no, I'm not judging you. I've been there, I've watched it in the past. I will say I'm not into it at all anymore. Never really was into it, but I check it out sometimes or whatever. Have a few beers. By a few beers, I mean pound a whole bottle of vodka, pass out. But whatever. I digress. I was looking up some of the facts and figures on how much animal cruelty factors into it, and it turns out it's a lot. Don't have the figures in front of me. As you can see, I'm on a treadmill, but I will post it right here, or right there, right there. Post it over my ugly face. Probably like that, wouldn't you, a lot of you? But yeah, to be honest with you, it was never really my thing. Any sort of organized sports, watching millionaires run around a field being paid by billionaires to kind of keep us distracted from what's really going on. And I don't even really know what's going on, but it sure isn't what we think it is, in my opinion. You can tell me in the comments to fuck off. I don't really know. But it just seems to me that, that old saying from the Roman days, give them bread and circuses and they will never revolt. Seems like it's more true now than ever, I've seen people get more fired up about somebody wearing the wrong hockey jersey to a Stanley Cup game or whatever the case is, you know what I'm trying to say. Fucking people get more worked up about that than they do about, gas prices going up, everything being taxed out the ass, people being priced out of their own homes. People being priced out of places they've lived at for generations. I don't know. I get a little more fired up about that than I do about whether the goddamn New England Patriots beat whoever they're playing. I'm doing this video, and this is how little I care. I didn't even bother looking up who they're playing. I couldn't give a fucking shit, dude. I don't know. Maybe it's the Shithawks. Always seems to be the fucking Shithawks. A friend of mine used to say that. One year the Seahawks were playing one time. We went to watch them in the bar. He's like, the cry of the shithawk. Caw, caw. Fuck, that guy was funny, man. Anyways, I digress. And that does bring me to my other point I wanted to talk about today is, we're sitting on the sidelines or in front of our TVs eating a whole shitload of animal cruelty, or even if it's vegan, you're sitting there as a vegan, or I've sat in there as a vegan in the past. Actually, no, I don't think I've ever watched the Super Bowl since I've been a vegan, but whatever, even if I did, you're sitting there as a vegan watching people, grown men, throw around, the flesh of a dead cow. I mean, how vegan is that? In my opinion, not very. So I'm choosing to be in the gym today. Obviously not working very hard yet, so after I button up this video, I just thought I'd get it out of the way because there's nobody in here yet. But yeah, I started my new flaw until 4 diet. I almost said raw, but no, it's the don't call it raw, the flaw till 4 diet, because nobody's perfect. And I'm not going to try and do something that I have no, what's the word I'm looking for, no chance of succeeding at. In other words, I'm going to do mostly raw until 4 p.m. I'm going to, I had some peanut butter in my smoothie, and I was trying to call it raw till 4. I didn't know any better, and people were, giving me a rough time in a fun way, in my comments on my Instagram. Yeah, I'm calling it flaw until 4. I'm a vegan innovator. It's what I do. I come up with new stuff to help people fucking succeed in not harming animals. And you know what? If the raw till 4 diet is a little bit intimidating, try the flaw till 4. Have a little peanut butter in your smoothie. Whatever that means to you. I mean, at least we're trying to do something to better ourselves, better the planet, rather than just mindlessly throwing down chicken wings and hamburgers and whatever the hell else people are eating today during Super Bowl. So, again, like I say, no judgments. If you're watching the Super Bowl, have a great time. I just choose to opt out of it. I really couldn't give a shit about watching millionaires running around a field. And any of those people out there that, you're looking up to and worship you, that you worship, they couldn't give a shit about you, man. There's the odd guy that'll trot out that, I love my fans, they're the best. Most of them could not give a shit if you live or die. If you buy their jersey, that just puts their money in their pocket, they're happy about that, but they couldn't give a shit, dude. You're invisible to them. But I love you. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up, go lift some weights, and try to have a great day. Love y'all. Peace.